Earlier this month, Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds announced that June would be Invasive Species Awareness Month for the state. Meanwhile, Minnesota has launched its own new effort that you can take part in to raise awareness and help curb the spread. I took a closer look. I'm here in Lake City, Minnesota, along the beautiful Mississippi River. This is a popular summertime destination for beachgoers, boaters, anglers, and it's also an ecological corridor for so many important species. And it's unfortunately also ground zero for a pretty big issue in the Midwest, including Iowa and Minnesota. Let me show you. It's this. These are zebra mussels. They're what we call an aquatic invasive species. That means they're not from around here. They first showed up along the Mississippi River in Iowa in 1992, and then later further inland in Iowa in 2005 in Clear Lake.
So zebra mussels are what we call kind of ecosystem engineers.
That's Tina Fitzgerald, an aquatic invasive species prevention planner with the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources.
They change how the whole lake system functions by filtering out algae, which is the small amount of the small foods that other small animals eat.
They are not the only outsider in our lakes and rivers either. Plants like Eurasian water milfoil and starry stonewort outcompete native plants and can suffocate our waterways. And you don't have to travel far to find some of these invaders. I'm here at Lake Zumbro, about 15 minutes north of Rochester. Lake Zumbro was one of the first Minnesota lakes where zebra mussels appeared. But how did they get here? Well, like most aquatic invasive species, with us, hitchhiking on boats like these. Now the Department of Natural Resources wants you to pledge to do your part to prevent further spread. About 8% of Minnesota's waters are marked as infected, and less than 5% have zebra mussels. That means that reducing the spread is still very possible. And to help, the department has launched a webpage where you can put in your name and pledge to help while enjoying the waters this summer. I just did it, and it's super easy. Here's what Tina has to say about the effort.
So we're building kind of a little community online showing that people are pledging to do their part, because it's not just watercraft that can spread aquatic invasive species. It can be docks and lifts, gear and equipment. So that's why we ask people to clean, drain, and dispose.
Sean McAday, KIMT News 3. And by clean, drain, and dispose, that stands for cleaning your boat or equipment, draining it of any water, and disposing of waste and bait. To take the pledge, you can visit the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources website.